Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 129 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Problem. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with round one, the classically trained striker versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And a lot of people believe if she can get off with the hands here early, it could be a quick night at the office.
Yeah, she has to use her hands. She has to be fast and has to really make a point to not be kicking too much, because this Jiu-Jitsu player, this lady, this female who has a black belt in the highest order will be trying to time those kicks to use them to lead into takedowns. She's got to fight behind her jab, fight behind the hands, and make sure she does not get reckless, because the moment this fight hits the floor, this is where the Jiu-Jitsu fighter wants to be.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Leg kick.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Ooh, another shot to the head. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws. Oh, big elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Such a fast leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. Big head kick lands.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours? Or
It's way better than mine. She's so fast and she throws it with ill intent. There's no give on that leg kick. Good stick. Another leg kick lands.
now connects with a right. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Nice leg kick lands.
Lands a big elbow there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Oh, she caught the kick. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch. Head kick.
She blocked the punch.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
Trying to kick the leg out. Pretty good right hand.
Big leg kick lands. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
Straight punch lands.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell what anybody else says. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Right hand punch from the clinch. Ooh, what a head kick.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent, you gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
She's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg? Big punch lands through the middle. Nice right hand.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
How good is that right hand?
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, she blocks the punch. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot.
That's there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, there's the hook shot. She's got every strike in the book.
Every single strike, but the hook is her best punch.
Right hand on point. 15 seconds. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Punches are looking beautiful. She can't handle those punches.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a...
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Beautiful strike.
Trying to stay in this fight! Oh, big left hook there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, countered nicely there with a beautifully timed uppercut.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Nice head kick.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh, and she lands another punch there, and now it's... Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Bomber.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.